Hi all, today we are going to see demo on our hotel software. So we'll be providing a link, and that link should be pasted in Google Chrome address bar, and once you place it you'll be getting a login screen. In the login screen you must need to paste your username and password. Once you click on sign in button, you will be getting the dashboard screen, and in the dashboard screen you will be able to get all the products purchase, supplies, all the details about the software. So like in this currently there are 289 products, and I have put one purchase, and there are two suppliers added, and pending payment will be 0, since I have not added any credit payment sales, and also 0 pending purchase, since I didn't add any credit purchase. So next comes the today's sales amount. So today's sales amount is the detail of amounts which we got through sales, like through cash or card or UPI or Swiggy or Zomato. So the amount details will be displayed over here, and the total amount will be also displayed. So next is the waiter POS amount. So as per waiter order, how much amount we got it today in today's sales, and monthly sales amount will be displayed. As I didn't put any today's sales, the value is 0. Next is billing POS amount, and as per billing what is the amount we have received today, and also the monthly sales amount will be displayed over here. So next comes the products menu. In the products menu we have add product. So in this we'll be adding all the products which we need for billing, and which we are going to sales. So the product name, the HSN code, the purchase price, and sales price will be there. So once you give the GST value, the purchase price and sales price can be given. So I am giving 5% as GST, and once you give purchase price with GST, they automatically without GST value will be calculated. Same as that, sales price with GST amount we are giving, and without GST will be automatically calculated as per the GST given above. So CGST and SGST will be automatically calculated, and if you have any stock in hand, it will be given in opening stock. Next comes the brands and category. So once you add the brand, it will be displayed in the drop down, and if you need any new brands to be added, you can add using this plus icon, and you can add the brand name, and you can save it. Once you save it, it will be displayed in the drop down over here. Same like that, category also can be added using this plus icon, and if you need any categories which are already added, you can get it from the drop downs. So if you are giving any discount for this particular product, you can give it in this discount option. And the next is units. So if you are giving this product in numbers or kgs or bags or any units, you can give it over here. You can add separately also. And next is the kitchen. So kitchen, I have added restaurant, tea counter, kitchen 3 and kitchen 4. We used to cook non-veg separately and veg separately in some other kitchens, so we can mention like that. So by default I have these 4 kitchens in my software. Next is the waiter order. So if you need this product to come display in the waiter order, you can give it as yes. If you give it as no, this particular product will not be displayed in waiter order option. That is the option for this waiter order. So availability, you can give it as yes or no. If you have that product in hand, you can give it as yes, and if you give it as no, it means that you don't have that product, and this particular product won't be displayed in sales option. So if you have images, you can add using this browse image option. And once you save the changes, this particular product will be saved and displayed in manage products page. This manage products page have the details of the added products, and you can edit the products if you need using this pencil icon. Once you open it, you can edit and save it. Once you update, it will be displayed over here. You can also add the product from here, add product button also in manage products. So you can get the barcodes to print and paste it on the product, and we have barcode options also. So in manage products option, we have that drop down option also to check the details about the product. So I have selected this garlic chicken gravy, and it displays that it is of out of stock. So like that you can get all the details of the products, and you can download it as an Excel sheet also. So we have this brand option in products, so we can add it directly in add product page also, and if you need to add it separately before adding the product, you can add it from here using this add brand option here. Once you add it, that brand will be displayed in the product menu drop down. Same like that category and also units, all the same three are coming in add product option. The final one comes the tables. So as per the table count in our restaurant, we can add as many tables we need. So I have added few and displayed it. It is displayed over here. You can also edit these tables as per your needs. So next menu comes the kitchen. So kitchen is as I showed it in the products menu. I have added few kitchens already. Once you add these kitchens, it will be active or inactive. Kitchen 5 I don't have currently, and so I have kept it in inactive status. If you need that to edit, you can click on the edit button and you can change the status as active. Once you change it and save it, it will be displayed over here. And these many kitchens can also be edited and added, and it will be displayed in the products menu also. So next comes the kitchen order. So how much of orders we have processed from this kitchen, based on the date we can download it from here. Like from and to date can be selected, and which product we need the detail, you can select it from the drop down. So I have give it as all, and kitchen also we can select it. So once I select this Aleph mutton, so that is displayed that the quantity is 1. It is not given in that particular date. So once you select the different date, you can get the details over here. So take away, and it is in A1. What is the table number? It is A1 displayed. So like that it will be displaying all the items in the kitchen. So kitchen details also, like restaurant or kitchen 3 or kitchen 4, whatever you need. If you know the product in that particular kitchen, you can get it from that drop down. So next comes the print KOT option. So I have given all the products, and kitchen I have selected as restaurant. So once you click the print KOT option, all the details will be displayed over here. So what is the bill number, and what is the table number, what is the product name and the ordered quantity and delivered quantity, all the details will be displayed over here. And we can take the kitchen count also, the tea counter details also we can take it from here. So next menu is the suppliers. So suppliers are the ones who provides the products to us to give the sales. So you can add the supplier name, supplier address, their GST number, phone number, email details and everything over here. And if they are giving us credit, you can click the credit as active. If not, you can click it as inactive. So if you are giving active credit, so the limit and the credit days can also be mentioned over here. And if we need if we have any old balance with that particular supplier, that can be displayed over here in old balance also. Once you have saved the changes, it will be displayed in manage suppliers menu, and from here you can edit that particular details if you need. So I have already added two suppliers, and it is displayed, and you can click on this edit icon and you can edit it if needed. So next comes the supplier report. So based on the date, so you can fetch the supplier details. So from and to the date should be selected, and the supplier name should be selected, and once you click on submit, all the transactions will be displayed over here. Particularly for this Kannan supplier, I don't have any transaction between 1 and 16th date, so it is displayed as 0. If we have any dates, it will be displayed in that detail, like category, description, everything will be displayed over here. And you can download this in Excel sheet also. Next menu is customers menu. So in customers menu, we have add customers option. in add customers option, if you have any customer who is like a regular customer, you can add those customer details so that you can fetch their detail easily. So customer name, customer address, their phone number, email ID, their date of birth, if they have GST number, their GST number, and if you are allowing any credit limit for that particular customers, you can add that credit limit amount over here, and credit days, how many days you are allowing, and if the customer needs to give us any old balance, you can add the amount over there and you can save that. Once you save that changes, that customer details will be displayed in manage customers option. So already I have added 2 customers and they are over displayed over here. And if you need to edit that customer detail, you can click on this action pencil icon and you can edit the customer details. So the customer details like the credit limit, their balance, what is their available limit, so how many balance they need to give, all the details will be displayed in manage customers option itself. And if you need to edit it, you can click on that pencil icon. So next is the customer reports. So customer wise reports gives us the details of the customers based on the date we select. So from date and to date we need to select and click on the customer name and submit, gives the customer details. So customer 2 has this much of old balance, 1000 rupees previously, and currently there are no balance, so that the closing balance is 0. So all the customers who have the credit details will be displayed in this customer name drop down. You can select that customer and you can fetch the details in Excel sheet also. So next menu comes the purchase. So add purchase is the first menu in purchase. So once you are getting any purchase from the supplier, you will be adding those details in this add purchase option. So pick the supplier from this pick supplier option. So once you click on that, the details will be displayed and you can select it from the drop down. Once you select the name, all the details will be automatically displayed like address, phone number, state, everything. So if you want to add the product as raw material or product type, it will be displayed in this product type drop down. The terms of delivery will be by hand or by courier or transport. So by transport, we are giving it by transport, or they are sending it by courier, or we are taking it by hand. So that details can be updated here. So next is the product code. So if you know the product code of that particular product, you can give the product code and select it from here, or if you don't know the product code, you can select it from the drop down also. So drop down gives all the product names we have already added, so you can select it from there and you can add the quantity, the rate of that particular product. If you add the quantity and rate, automatically the amount will be displayed. If you are giving any discount, you can add it in the discount amount option, and if you give it, the amount will be reduced. So the actual amount is 200, after discount the amount is 195. So if you want to add more products, you can click on that add new row and you can add the product name and the details. So the details which are given above will be displayed over here, like total discount we have given 5 rupees, the value is 195, and CGST, SGST we didn't give any GST value, so it is displayed as 0, and the net amount will be 195 rupees and amount paid is 195. Since it is a cash bill, it is giving as that. So if you update it as a credit bill, the amount paid will be 0 and the balance will display as 195 as it is a credit bill. So you can update the credit create order and the purchase will be updated, and you can manage the purchase in this manage purchase option. As I didn't save it, it is not displayed. Once you save it, it will be displayed in manage purchase option. So next is the purchase return option. Once you get the purchase, you can give the invoice number, and if you pick on that particular supplier, the product name in that invoice will be displayed over here, and you can click on the return value and you can return that particular order. So that is the purchase order thing. Next is the waiter order menu. So in waiter order menu, we can add the order and manage the order. So first is the add order. So this is like the waiter takes the order from the customer. So you can select the customer if they are available in the drop down, or else you can keep it as walk-in customer. So for all the customers you don't have the details, so we can keep it as walk-in customer, and we can select the day table from the drop down as we have already added. The date and time will be automatically displayed, and the time is fetched from the system. So system time will be displayed as the time over here, and the category displays all the products details based on the category. So once you click on the category, in that category the product details will be displayed in this product. So chicken clear soup I have added, so you can add the quantity, or you can add some other product over here, or select the category or select the product directly from the drop down. So once you add it, you can plus or minus the quantity using the option over there. Plus and minus will be displayed. So once you plus, it will be increase, and minus will decrease the product amount. So the card or cash or UPI values can be selected from this option, and you can hold this particular bill, and you can create a new bill, or you can create the bill directly from here. So once you add the order, you can manage it from here in manage order option. So it is displaying only the today's sales option, so you can select the current month sales option also. So all the current month sales will be displayed over here. This is the manage order option. You can edit the bills from this edit option also. So next comes the billing menu. So in this billing menu, it is same as waiter order. This billing menu is directly billed by the admin. So so it is same like the waiter order option. The order number, table, everything will be displayed, and you can manage the bill once it is added, and the admin can get the current month sales, today's sales, details of cancelled bills, everything from this manage billing option. So that particular bill is cancelled, and show once I click on the enable that show bills option, it is enabled. Next is the accounting option. So this has the details of the bank. Once you add the details of the bank, you can all the transactions in that bank you are doing. So you cannot directly visit the bank every time you do a transaction, and so it is like a mini transaction update for in the software. So you can add the bank name. So Indian Bank I am adding. You can add the short name, IFSC code, everything, and save. If you miss out any field, it will give an error. So I am filling out all the fields. So once you fill it, it is added as Indian Bank, and short name is IB. So you can add the bank transaction details over here. So you can add the transaction using this add transaction button. So once you select the short name of the bank, the account number and the bank name will be automatically displayed. So the transaction you are doing is currently it is in cash deposit. So once it is cash deposit, it will be credit, and it is the withdrawal, it will be debit. So what amount you are doing it, cash deposit I am doing it as 500 rupees, and I am giving, if you are having any transaction details to be updated, you can edit this field, enter other transaction details, or else you can simply save this transaction. So once you save it, it will be displayed as successfully created, and the transaction details will be displayed over here. So next comes the manage ledger option. In this manage ledger option, if you are having any small transactions like tea expenses or stationery expenses, you can add the ledgers, and you can add the expenses, or whether it is an income over here. If you select the expense, it is giving automatically as debit. So you can add as many of ledgers you need in this, and it will be displayed in directly in the expenditure menu also. So next we can see this expenditure menu. So in expenditure menu, you can get the opening balance and closing balance value as per the ledger amount. So if you see this, it is the closing balance 58254, and the opening balance is 58754. As I have deposited 500 rupees today, it is displaying the correct balance. So you are adding the ledger details over here. The date will be displayed, the ledger value can be selected from the drop down, and all the details of that particular date will be displayed over here, like see the cash deposit I have given is displayed over here. The balance is also updated as per the cash deposit I have given. So all the details can be fetched in this manage expenditure option. So next comes the day wise report. In this day wise report, based on the date, you can select the reports. So once you select the date and click on submit, the details of sales or waiter sales, purchase return, everything will be displayed over here. So that day the sales was 2450, the waiter sales was 390. I didn't do any purchase or purchase return, so the credit and debit amounts are 0 as per the purchase, and only sales and waiter sales amount is displayed over here, and the total value is displayed over here. So as per the date, you can select the sales value in this day-wise report. So particular day's transaction details can be fetched over here. That is day-wise report. So the date will be selected from here. Next is the payment option. So the payment option, you have a customer and supplier payment details. So first is the customer wise sales payment, customer credit bills. So that customer details will be displayed. So you can fetch the customer name from the drop down, and the particular date, the bill number, everything will be displayed over here. So for that 16th day, bill number of 184, bill amount is 160, and amount the customer didn't pay, so it is 0. The bill balance is 160 rupees. So you can add the new payment from here. So once you add the new payment as 160 rupees, the first bill will be automatically closed. So if you are giving as 200, the first bill will be closed by 160, and the balance of 40 will be closed, carry forward to next bill. So that will be, first bill will be 0 value balance, and the next bill is 40 rupees paid, and the balance, new balance is 160. That is updated over here. So as per the payment amount you are giving, automatically the old bills will be closed first, and the, if you are having any balance, that will be carry forward to the next bill. So the mode of payment can be selected as cash or check or credit card, whatever it is, from the drop down over here, and you can make the payment from here directly. Next menu is the customer old payment. So if the customer is having any old payment with us, those details can be displayed in this. Currently this particular customer alone is having old payment with us. So if you select that customer, the balance is 1000, and you can add the payment over here, and the balance will be updated as per the payment, and the mode of payment can be selected from the drop down, and the date also can be selected when the payment is done. So once the payment is done, the particular drop down mobile number will not be displayed, as that particular customer values becomes 0 after the payment. So now the supplier purchase payment. So currently we don't have any supplier in the credit value. So none of the suppliers are displayed in the drop down. So if you have any credit bills with that supplier, that supplier name will be displayed in the drop down. So once we select it, the details can be fetched from here, and we can do the payment directly from this. But currently we don't have anything. So same like this, once the payment is done for the customer also, the customer details won't be displayed in the drop down. So next comes the supplier old payment. As like customer, supplier payment, old payment also can be paid from directly from this menu. Next is the users menu option. Users menu and groups are interlinked, so we can check the groups menu now. So groups menu is nothing but admin deciding a group and selecting the users from this group. Like if you are creating a group named manager, and admin can give the rights to the manager and decide which menu should be displayed to that particular user. So if all the menu details are displayed over here, so as per this user menu for that particular group, user menu can be created or viewed or updated. So each detail can be enabled or disabled from this. So for manager, now the user menu will be displayed, and manager has the option to create user, update user, view user, and delete. So now I am disabling everything, so the user menu won't be displayed for this particular manager. So likewise, each and every menu can be given options to create, update, view, or delete. So like that. So if you are selecting only customer create option for that user, sales create, so sales can be updated, sales can be viewed and deleted. So these menus I am selected enabling it. So manager will be getting only these two menus, customer and sales, and so estimate also I am giving option. So once I save the changes, the group details will be displayed in manage group. So already I have created few groups like billing staff 1, GMR admin, managing staff, etc. So like this we can create the groups and edit it using this action menu. So once you click on this, you can get the billing staff group name, and this particular group has only customer, sales and menus to create, update and view. Other menus won't be displayed for this billings tab, so you can edit it directly from here. Next comes this user, so you can add the user, and in this the groups option will be displayed in the drop down. So I am selecting this billing staff option and creating the user here. Once I give this group option, this billing staff menus will only be displayed to this user. I can create the user's confirm password and first name, last name, everything, and I can select the save changes option. Once it is saved, that particular user will be having only this building staff options menu as per the groups icon we have given. So you can edit that user from this manage user edit icon. So for this, GMR admin group is displayed. You can click on that and you can edit if you need the password and everything from here. This is users and groups menu. So next comes the report dashboard. In this report dashboard, we have all the purchases details like GST purchase return, purchase register, credit purchase report, the product reports, the sales reports, the customer reports, the expense reports. Each and everything which is carried out in our software will be displayed as a report over here. So for example, I can show GST purchases. So you can select the date from this drop down, and you can select the mode of payment and which supplier you need. So I have it as all, and once you click on submit, the based on the dates, the to that particular supplier, what are the purchases we have done, all the details will be displayed over here. As currently there are no purchases done between these two dates, none of the details are displayed over here. If you have, it will be displayed, and you can download it in Excel or CSV or PDF. Likewise, we can fetch all the purchases reports or audit report, sales report, everything from this report dashboard. Final menu is the settings menu. So in the settings menu, we have invoice prefix. Invoice prefix is nothing but the invoice number prefix, that is invoice prefix. So I have given as B here. If it is a B, so the invoice number will be like B001, B002, like that. And likewise, the numbers can be edited from this invoice prefix. Next is the company. In this company setting, you can edit the company name, the outlet name, the address of your company, like the hotel, and the phone number. Every details can be displayed, and normal customization, simple customization details also here. You can click the box to enable billing default. So if you are clicking this, enabling this, walk-in customer detail will name will be displayed for all the billing by default. So like that, small customization details will be displayed, and also simple print details also displayed over here. And once you click on update, the details will be updated and reflected in the page. So next is the stores. If you have two or more stores, the details can be fetched from here, like their name can be edited, and if you are not having it in active, you can click on the edit and you can update the status also. So next is the profile. Profile gives the details about the current login ID and details. So currently I have email logged in with this details, GMR Infotech, and with this demo email ID. So last one, you can edit from this settings menu. So if you need to edit the password, that is the update password option. So if you don't want to edit it, you can keep it blank like this. If you want to edit it, you can update the password and also confirm password and save the changes. So that option is given in change password menu in settings. So that's it from hotel. Thank you.